House to Home, brought to you by RE/MAX Diamond Realty.
Happy holidays, everybody. Are the holidays an opportune time to purchase real estate? That's where we're going to ask my good friend Liz Duenas from RE/MAX Diamond Realty Guam. Liz, hafa and welcome back.
Hafa, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you too. Beautiful segue, because I've always wondered that. Do people tend to give houses this time of year? And is the volume of business that you and your colleagues do at RE/MAX a lot more this time, like during Christmas? Or conversely, does it taper off and everything because everybody's got parties and travel and gifts to buy and everything?
Well, around this period, of course, it is a busy season. People's focus are on shopping and traveling and getting everything done. However, the real estate business does not sleep, nor do the banks sleep. So there's always business, even during the holidays. It's just a matter of juggling, because if, for example, if I go off on a trip, I want to make sure I get all my stuff handled, and if I'm gone, I always have backup. So, good thing you brought that up. I want to mention that in October, there was a new federal guidelines that the banks have to follow. So, for example, if you went in to apply for a loan, the first step, of course, is the pre-qualification process. Now, the federal government has imposed that there's a window of time from the time you go in to get pre-qualified. They have a window of time to give you a response, and then also when you apply for a loan. So every step of the way, there's so many days that either the bank has to process it, and from what I gather, one loan officer was telling me that she prefers the system. We were thinking that it would slow down the process, but she said that everything has been uploaded into the system so you can track it. So you can track, okay, they turn in their application, they have so many days to do this, then the next person who has it, it's like a hot potato. You got to get it done within that window of time, because if you're not, there's liability involved.
Okay, and this window is very finite. So,
yes.
Because I was actually thinking, I was like, okay, if there isn't a tremendous volume of business that's done by that time, can I be kind of tactical and sneaky and, and maybe apply for a loan now, because assumedly, like, the APR may have fallen, or
Actually,
or the
rates
interest
are
rates go
very
down.
good. Today I met with someone from Bank Pacific, and she gave me their rate sheets and showing that the interest rates are really good right now. So
specifically for house loans?
For house loans and for land loans.
Okay.
The interest rates are very good. But yes, because it's an opportune time, because as things slow down, people again are focused on other things. So if you stepped in, the loan officer would have a window of time to give you all the information, and then if you decide you want to move forward, you just pick your house, submit your documentation. Again, they have a window of time to get things done. So again, people are just busy for the holidays, so it's a great time to buy yourself a house.
Yeah, because I mean, if you've got like a lot of grandkids and like a lot of godchildren and everything like that,
Right.
you've got, probably hundreds of dollars of presents that you're obligated to buy and everything like that, should you have to worry about starting the process. But it sounds like this actually is a good time to at least get the ball rolling.
Actually, we've seen situations where families pay for the clothes, they help their children by paying for the down payment, because there is monies required to do the down payment. But again, I want to point out that the government of Guam is assisting first-time home buyers. They do have funds that if you wanted to buy a home and the purchase price is no more than $250,000, they will give you a percentage to cover your closing costs. But of course, there's requirements that you have to comply with. Your residency status of not more for 5 years and over. You'd have to fill out some forms that they have. There's a class that you have to take. So there's a number of things that you have to fulfill in order to be able to receive that grant. But where do you get free money?
Exactly. That's the best sales pitch you can ever make. I mean, it's a win-win either way. So let me ask you, I'm curious, how many deals have you actually closed in being able to give somebody a house as a Christmas present?
I have not heard of a realtor that has given a home, because, I mean, you're talking, the homes right now are pretty pricey. I mean, for Guam, your average home price is about $250,000, for example. So yeah, you'd have to do quite a bit in transactions in order to fulfill a purchase of a home.
Well, and if anybody out there does do that for their sweetheart, for their for their niece, for their incoming son-in-law and everything, give us a call at KUM. We'd love to do a story on you.
Well, I just heard there's a couple getting married, and someone mentioned that the parents were giving them a house.
That's
I mean,
wonderful.
that's I think that happens here on the island quite a bit. Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you so much. We appreciate it. Happy holidays once again.
Yes, Merry Christmas.
All right, Merry Christmas. And Merry Christmas to you. And please stay tuned, everybody. We'll be back right after this.